Brilliant doesn't humans, but I'll take more. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Revelio. It's Totalis.
Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Such think you're clever, don't you?
Potato. Descendo.
See that look on that?
Accio.
I won't rest.
Incendio.
One less shoot.
Expelliarmus.
No!
Potato.
Someone's been taken out last me!
Bombarda.
I won't rest.
Where does this one lead? What's the beaten path of Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Run, roll. Run, roll. Ga.
Could these devices run on steam power? Bombarda. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
这里是主线，所以刚刚那个有一台车是怎样？是回去的路是吗？不是。
Accio. Revelio.
All right. 对，我刚刚下去看到什么？哦，没有，什么东西的。
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Why can't I hit you?
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Incendio.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Get accustomed to that.
Incendio.
靠，没按错。啊哈！
Incendio.
You won't stop me.
You will suffer.
Confringo.
You can't stop us.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego. Stupid.
Losing your stride.
Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender.
You'd think they felt that in London.
Revelio.
Jesus Christ！
Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Incendio. Descendo. I have to find a way to get that drill. Confringo.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All the time, looking everywhere for the final repository. In vain for Bradford's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Abracadabra!
Poor Lord God. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fate to meet me on the map. The only thing is, you can find what happened and maybe where the final repository is. I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
Bye bye.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone. Whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Who lived here, I wonder?
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quick flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Revelio. It's Totalis. The beasts are safer now. This must be the place. Revelio. Depulso. Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Fendo. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Show yourself. Oh my god，这么大哦！好恶心。
need your help, friend. Didn't anyone ever teach you not to take things that don't belong to you?
Slippery as a kelpie, they say you are. Don't look much to me.
Go! Expulso! No need to race now, my friend. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
You freed that horn tag.
I should investigate. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief?
If I wanted this kind of excitement, I'd have a German bank.
Time for you all to clear out.
You had plans for that hippogriff you stole. Expulso! Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Ah!
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Slow down now. There we go. Revelio.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in me. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father. Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
Oh my god.
Revelio. The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the keeper's
假装你
wand.
睡过头。
不行，你等我睡过头，他都已经过来这边了，然后呢我还睡过头，没有接到电话，他跟生气宝。
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have it.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Expelliarmus!
A lamb to the slaughter. No more happy days for you.
It's
A lamb to the slaughter.
Thought you had me there. Come.
Is this a battle or are we preparing a charitable fund?
Don't do that.
Stupid. Expulso. Stupid lady. Window. Hey. Pinfringo.
You're going to regret that.
Stupid one.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Levioso!
You should never have come here. How delightful. I'll make you wish you were back at
Expelliarmus.
to your knees.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Get out of this alive. Pinfringo. Stupid one.
You've made a grave mistake.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
You can't hold out forever.
Pinfringo.
That's the best you can do. That's just the beginning.
Hardly. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
No!
Stupid one.
So...
Defender. You should have joined me. Abracadabra! We delayed the inevitable.
No more happy days for you.
Stupid one.
Oh, what there is no
Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Pinfringo.
Pay for your deed.
I know. Stupid. You weaken. Quickly. Expelliarmus. Open for fusion. Stupid. Bombarder. Confringo.
Had enough?
Defender.
Can't miss.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarder.
Incendio.
Quite beautiful. Benite. Incendio.
Oh, it's a bit like
Incendio.
being on fire.
Leviosa.
That's the best.
Confringo.
Leviosa.
Shoot down.
Stupid one.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do. Say that.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio.
Oh my god！ 一个人面对他妈10个，哇！就要是这个伏地魔，我相信我也打得过。嗯。
Nothing approaching Arranger except, if you ask me, legs are far too brittle.
Revelio. Revelio.
It'd be useful if I wasn't on this stupid patrol.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository. Protego! Reparo. Reparo. should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts. Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, the Phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged Master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the Phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story. Deke often wonders what became of that. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping...
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps...
Deke's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.